Okay, so I'm doing a video review of this 2011 Mustang GT 5.0. Just recently got it. Has 112,000 miles, a little over 112,000. Uh, Runs pretty good. I mean, for that many miles on it, it's 10 years old, so really it's not too bad. Uh, it's not bad. The body shape is not too bad. It's got a few dings, a few scratches. I think it's had maybe been in a little bit of a hailstorm. Uh, Gaps aren't too bad. It has been in a couple minor fender benders. I think the fourth owner, and the last owner had it or got it when it had like 40,000 miles. Actually was a young couple and the wife drove it, so I'm assuming it wasn't beat up too bad. Only had it for a couple weeks and I've been pretty busy just upgrading it here and there. First thing I did was change the wheels. These are stock Mustang wheels. I'm not sure what year they came, but I thought they looked a lot better than the ones that were on there. There was blacked out tint everywhere. I still have it on the back window, the side vent window, but it was on the both door windows. It was on the back. It was on the right here on the lights as well. You can still see it's right here. I'll take that off later. But it looked awful. There's a little strip on the front where the visor went. I'll probably leave that there. It was also on the front lights. I took that off. It just looked hideous. So new wheels and tires. Took the tint off. Upgraded brakes. I don't know if you can see the brakes. I put slotted and drilled rotors from Quick Stop, Fast Stop. I forget the name of the company. Anyway, all the way around. New rotors and brakes. New calipers on the back. I didn't upgrade the calipers to Brembo or anything. I wasn't really interested. And it's not going to be a track car. It's going to be a daily driver, a weekend driver, whatever. It does have the axle back exhaust. I'll crank it up in a minute and let you hear it. Sounds awesome. I'm sure my neighbors love it. Also, when I first test drove it, I could tell the back, it just rattled really bad, bumped. I mean, just sounded terrible. But I was thinking, I didn't think it was anything major that I couldn't fix. It sounded like it was the shocks. So I replaced the shocks. I put some conies on the back, and that helped a little bit. And I kept reading that the sway bar end links were bad, possibly causing the problem. But on this car, for some odd reason, the 24 millimeter sway bar, you cannot get the end links. You have to order the bushing kit. So in the meantime, before the bushings came in, I just want to remove the sway bar, and lo and behold, the bump stopped. So I have no sway bar. I can't really tell. It rides great, and it's like no more squeaks, no more bumps. And I'll put it back on as soon as I get the kit in. I have it ordered from Energy Suspension. So I went ahead and changed out the front struts as well. I put the quick struts that are preloaded. I didn't want to mess with the spring or anything. It wasn't too bad of a job. And once again, everything runs. It's tight. It's smooth. It's not too stiff. Yeah, nothing major. I'm not a mechanic. I'm just a part changer. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to crank it up. I'll let you hear it. So the inside of the car doesn't look too bad. I swear, I don't think they ever cleaned the car out, and it's not totally clean. I haven't detailed it, but it doesn't look too bad. But I cleaned it up a lot from what it was. So let's fire it up. All right, pop the hood. So yeah, not too bad for 112,000. Also, didn't know a lot of history as far as what was done to the car, but I went ahead and changed out the spark plugs, and it's so easy to do. I mean, you can see that right here, very easy access. Cleaned up the engine a little bit, just it was a little dusty, a little dirty, and yeah, you can see where the struts are pretty easy to get to right there. Oh, changed the cabin filter, did that. Just easy stuff. And yeah, I mean, you know, to be honest with you, so look up here. See this? I think that was from, they repainted the hood of one of those fender benders, and it's peeling. So sort of flaking. I think I'm going to just sort of get all that loose stuff off and just sort of rattle can spray paint just to tighten it up. You can see this got a couple of rough spots there, but I'll just touch it up. Here's the thing. I bought a 2018 Mustang a couple years ago, had it for a year, put like 2,000 miles on it. Loved to drive it. It was a 6-speed. Wife couldn't drive it. But you know, I was scared to get it dinged or dented or scratched, so I just basically kept it in the garage and drove it on the weekends. This one, I don't care. I mean, I paid $10,000 for this car. I think I stole it. Runs great. No leaks, no sounds, no odd sounds or anything. So I'm happy with it. So you know, I'm gonna drive it. I'm gonna dog it out if I want to. I don't care if it gets dinged or scratched. Hell, it's already got dings and scratches in it. But I'm just having fun fixing it, you know, doing maintenance on it, just working on it. And when I had that 18, it was brand new. I couldn't do anything to it. So I'm having fun just kind of playing with this one. And yeah, I mean, the wife can drive it if she wants to. I doubt she'll drive it much, but you know, it's available. Nice spoiler. Oh, the other thing, the AC would not blow any cold air, so I just charged it. I put a can of Freon in it, and boom, it works like a charm. It freezes me out now. So another quick, easy fix. So I'm just trying to find any little thing that's wrong, that's not working, and just fixing it. And yeah, can't wait to take it on a road trip. See if I can break some land speed records. Just kidding. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm not going to really mod it too much. I do think I want to put some wheel spacers on it. I think that would look good. Bring them out about an inch. It would make it look pretty aggressive. You know, nothing major. Just little stuff. Once again, I'm not a mechanic. I'm just a guy who likes to have fun with cars. But anyway, that's about it. 2011 Mustang GT. Coyote, first year Coyote. Runs like a scalded dog. And it's fun. Alright, enjoy.